Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you all. Yay.
Thank you for coming. I'm Maggie Stephens, and this is Frank Webster on bass. And we often play as a duo called The Quick and the Hungry. So let's get started, eh? Lately I've been spending a lot of time planning my funeral. It's not that something's wrong, I just like to plan ahead. Most funerals only last about an hour or two, but you might need more time for what I want you to do. So I thought I should try to explain it before I'm dead. Start with grandma's cookies and a slideshow of our good times together. Spend a few minutes fighting over who is my favorite best friend. Share the wise and hilarious texts that I sent. Laugh about the times I slept in a tent. Wear the hat that I made you and know that I'm hugging your hand. Down some whiskey, down some rye. I'm not one for long goodbyes. Here's to all the clover and the fun. Light a candle, ring a bell, but also raise a little hell. We only get one ride and then it's done. After you give all my good parts to the folks who could use them, pack my pockets with pizza and roll me right into the fire. Then give all my friends a bag of my remains so they can take me on adventures on a boat or a plane. Leave a little with Adam Stevens 'cause he is my guy. Down some whiskey, down some rye. I'm not one for long goodbyes. Here's to all the clover and the fun. Light a candle, ring a bell, but also raise a little hell. You only get one ride and then it's done. Oh, and give me a sign if you want me to haunt you. It won't be nothing scary 'cause that's just not my style. I'll probably be playing with the angel band, but I'll try to find creative ways to show my hand, like help with the parking space or a reason to smile. Down some whiskey, down some rye. I'm not one for long goodbyes. Here's to all the clover and the fun. Light a candle, ring a bell, but also raise a little hell. You only get one ride and then it's done. And I'm really glad we were on the exact same one.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you.
Maggie, I'll have you know that my new song was inspired by that song.
What?
Oh, cool.
That's exciting. I want to hear it.
Well, it'll be at the,
Is it your prompt?
Yes.
It's your prompt
Oh,
song?
wow. How cool.
This is a song that we wrote for one of our best friends. So she liked it. So I hope y'all do too. Second cousin, the poor relation, odd one out on their beach vacations, book on her face, staying out of the sun. Her two-piece never fit quite right, but when the Scrabble game came out at night, she could run the board if Aunt Louise was in the room. But she died inside when Granny called Kelly the pretty one. She didn't want to be the smart one. When you don't fit in with the family you've known, you find your people and you make your own. You laugh so hard that you'll spill your wine when you choose the friends who see your shine. 'Cause you're the smart one. You're the smart one. Uncle Bill paid for her first year's car. Mom said, think of how lucky you are. So she headed south, still a master of none. She joined the pay station. She still died inside when Granny called Kelly the pretty one. She didn't want to be the smart one. When you don't fit in with the family you've known, you find your people and you make your own. You laugh so hard that you'll spill your wine when you choose the friends who see your shine. 'Cause you're the smart one. You're the smart one. You're the smart one. Yeah, Katie, we're the smart ones. Hey, oh. That's nice.
A true story.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Okay, let's play
It's
that one.
timely.
Yeah, this is a song for the times that we're in. Oh, Liberty, run away with me. You've been standing on that pedestal too long. We'll blend into the crowd on the ferry. Head out west, see the prairie. Bring your torch, you're gonna light the way. Campervan, we'll start a caravan. From sea to shining sea. You can hang those big toes out the window. Make new friends and escape the snow. Tired, huddled masses, come be free. Community, we'll raise a barn or three. And a bunch of those little libraries. We'll work through all our personal goals. Start therapy and try pickleball. Together we can make a better home. Oh, Liberty, run away with me. You've been standing on that pedestal too long. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a fun one.
That's a fun one.
Barry plays guitar on this song. Thank you so much for having us, David. This has been so fun.
My pleasure. Looking forward to this.
I'm gonna pick out of my pick pocket. Look, I have a bunch of SD cards.
Those are not helpful in this moment.
I could play with an SD card.
You could, but what would that get you?
A broken SD card.
There you go.
All right. Here's a little bluesy something we wrote. The hardest part of living when you're getting too low. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. Feels like you're gonna drop the ball and miss the show. The hardest part of living's when you're getting too low. Oh, the hardest part of living's when you're getting too high. Feels like your head is up there floating in the sky. You don't know where you are and you really shouldn't try. The hardest part of living's when you're getting too high. You can talk to your pastor, you can go to your guru. But if you look in your heart, you'll see that this is true. Oh, the best part of living's when you go real far. You're seeing lots of sights, like the streets of Zanzibar. You're learning about the world, navigating by the stars. The best part of living's when you go real far. part of living's when you get real close. It starts with holding hands, then you're kissing on the nose. Passion starts a running from your head down to your toes. The best part of living's when you get real close. Yeah, the best part of living's when you get real close. Thank you all.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Our
say that about
intros need work, apparently.
We say that about our own stuff. Oh.
I'm kind of indoorsy, and I wasn't ever really like a camping person until I fell in love with the Kerrville Folk Festival, which is pretty much my most favorite place in the entire world. And I love it so much that I've become a camper. And this song was inspired by an event in my tent this past year. So, yeah. Okay. Mosquito buzzing in my tent. It's 3 days late on August rent. He hasn't made a s'more, but a hike. He's glad that he is zipped in tight. He says the meals are dynamite. He's finally off his 3-day hunger strike. He says, "You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today. You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today." The small wolf spider in the corner casually invites him over. Says she wants to show him round her web. Mosquito knows that something's off. He won't become a Romanoff. Says he's busy staking out my bed. He says, "You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today. You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today." Wolf feigns a look of pure elation, suggests a rosy constellation. All across my backside's tender moons. Mosquito knows she's spinning lies. The tent unzips as Frank arrives. Blood brother buzzes off with just this tune. He says, "You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today. You're not gonna get me today. No, no, you're not gonna get me today." That's right, he says, "You're not gonna get me today. No way, you're not gonna get me today."
One more.
Should we do 10 pounds? Or you want to do
10
that one?
pounds or-
Oh yeah, we'll do that one.
Let's do that.
Okay. Here, you
Okay.
play guitar.
I'll take it.
Okay. Speaking of the Kerrville Folk Festival, when we were there for the Eclipse Fest, we watched a good friend fall in love, and that inspired
Aw.
this song.
And all the ups and downs that come with new love.
You don't have to like hit it
Yeah,
over the
it's,
head.
yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they'll figure it out. They're
Yeah,
good,
just,
they're good
just-
listeners.
yeah. Do you need the SD card pick?
I'm not going
again?
to play with SD cards.
That's not my problem.
Gotta keep those in a separate pocket.
You need to
All
work on
right.
your pocket game.
All right, here we go.
And I'm Maggie Stephens, and this is Frank Webster. Thank you all for having us.
We are the quick and the hungry.
It's true. track to the top of the drop. Thought I was ready, but maybe I'm not. Freaking out, pinned back in my seat. My stomach's somewhere between my feet. Can't tell if I love it or I want it to stop. Come on, baby, give me all you got. Flying round on this roller coaster, upside down on this roller coaster, racing round and round, all here off the ground. Eyes are shut and our hands are high. I'm glad your knees touching mine. It'll be over before we caught our breath. Think I wanna go again and go again and go again. Flying round on this roller coaster, upside down on this roller coaster, racing round and round, up here off the ground. Say you have to be this high to ride. I'm standing taller with you by my side. Flying